Hello, I'm Andrew of Doorman Productions, and today I bring you some more Let's Play Conduit 2, Episode 12. Now, you may be noticing that what I'm doing here is a little bit of post-commentary. I did the same thing in the previous episode, Episode 11. The thing is, the reason why I'm doing post-commentary for this episode is something went completely wrong with recording my video and recording commentary with Audacity at the same time. The video just became a whole 2 minutes longer than my commentary track, and that's not good. So I'm here today to do this post-commentary track for the Let's Play. Now, I'm recording my post-commentary track through Audacity. I do not have the game footage up on my screen right now, but I would like to discuss, take this opportunity to more or less discuss what is going on with the state of the channel. First of all, a little peek behind the curtains. It is raining really hard, so if for some reason I go silent and you hear a lot of noise, that is because it is raining oh so hard. I did think about opening my window just so you could actually hear it, but at the same time, water would actually come in, and I can't really have that now, can I? So, first things first, I declared a channel hiatus before a good week or three before this semester of college began. And I did that because I wasn't really sure what was going on, if I would be able to still do this YouTube thing, which is what I really want to do, while still be able to keep on top of all of my college work and my actual, part-time job. I did find a way to still do videos. In fact, you may have already noticed that I've got the Let's Review series, and the first entry in the Let's Review series is the Retro Play 201 TV plug-and-play game. My goal for that is every episode I review one game, and then after I review the 200th game, I do an overall review of the system in terms of, the hardware, the software, presentation, stuff like that. Basically, what I'm doing with this series is, with the Let's Review series, is, since, my reviews really are kind of like first impressions, but, overall, I give, this is how the game is. So, I'm taking a non-biased point of view. I'm going in with this, with an open mind, and I present, an honest score as to what that game deserves, like a 6.5 or a 4.5, something like that. So that has taken up what used to be Conduit 2's time slot, which is Mondays and Wednesdays. Well, now I've pushed, or not Mondays and Wednesdays, Mondays and Fridays, and now what I've done is I've taken Conduit 2, because of the uncertainty of that Let's Play, I've made that the side project, so that takes the Wednesday slot. Also, on my banner, it says that the Terrible podcast comes out on Saturdays at 5 p.m. I'm actually going to contact my dad, see if we can fix that banner, remove some of the things, maybe put a coming soon on the Terrible podcast, because right now I can't really get with Daniel to record Terrible podcasts, because we don't really record that in advance. You don't really do that with a podcast, but that's the thing. So Conduit 2 is being moved to Wednesdays this week, the week of the 20th. Yesterday being the 19th, I did not get Monday's video out, so that's Wednesday. So episode 11 should come out next Wednesday, which I think, I think that's the 28th is next Wednesday. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. probably look it up later and post a little text thing. So there's that. The thing about Conduit 2 is I have no idea why I'm having all of these issues. I'm trying my hardest to keep, in terms of performance, everything balanced, trying to get the capture software enough memory in terms of actual like RAM and also CPU processing power, and I'm just really pushing the system to the limits, and that's not necessarily good, because in the end I'm probably going to end up breaking this computer, and that's a shame because I really, really like this computer. Yeah, so that's what's going on with Conduit 2. It's going to be releasing Wednesdays, somewhere in the time frame of 12 to 12:30 noon. So you have that. Also, Retroplay, Let's Review Retroplay 201 comes out every Monday and Friday, somewhere between 12:30 to 1. Just depends on how the scheduling part of YouTube wants to cooperate, because sometimes I'll have it set to 12 and I'll bump it to 12:30, and just some things on my end that I'm trying to iron out. Ooh, thunder. So with this series, with Conduit 2, it's definitely changed a lot in terms of the format and the presentation. Because if you look at the first episode, it was just straight footage and commentary. Well, then I started to I was like, well, let's put something in there. So I did this background image with text, and it was video stats. I found out very quickly that was very time-consuming, especially if I wanted to try to get the videos out on a Monday, Wednesday release. So what I changed that to channel news, and so we had live commentary synced up, with the game, and we've got this commentary, or not commentary, this channel news. Ah, bless me. That was interesting. I'm gonna just leave that for you guys. Sneezed like a chipmunk. But yeah, in this series, the past, episode 11, the previous episode, and this episode have gone with post commentary, and then with the next episode, there's a reaction cam, because that's how I thought, that's the best way I could do live commentary while still having, the game, having everything synced up with the reaction cam, and we've got the channel news, and everything's just kind of, the series is very changing. It's kind of like a testing ground, and so I wouldn't be surprised if the last few episodes had like some little abridged content from, like, I don't know, Clone Wars, or what's the next one I'm doing? Robotech. But yeah, it's just a little interesting, a little behind the scenes peek of what's really going on over here, and why Conduit 2 hasn't been updated in some time and has been replaced with Let's Review Retroplay 201. Now, for the rest of the channel, what do I plan to do with it? Well, obviously we're not on too big of a hiatus, although when push comes to shove, that is my dog. We have people over as of recording this. They're in my mom's office, and my dog so desperately wants to see them and visit with them, despite the fact that she is not allowed outside. So that's it's a little another behind the scenes peek for you guys. You guys may have known some other channel news and side channel news. You may have noticed that my vlog channel recently underwent a hiatus. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, I recorded the last vlog for that numbering system, and what that means is just kind of catch you guys up. The first system was, just plain. It didn't have any special numbering system. It was just the vlog, and it had days. But the thing is that I skipped a lot of days, and that's not good. And then at graduation was the last vlog of that system, and then we went to a new system called post high school, or PHS, and that I was like, all right, let's do this every single day. Well, when I started working in the evenings, since I did a lot of my vlogs at night, I just kind of forgot, and I fell out of the loop of recording, editing, and uploading vlogs, and so it just kind of fell behind, and every time I would try, getting stuff done, it would just get more and more behind, and it just became a terrible, terrible mess. So the other week I was like, okay, in order, I haven't recorded a vlog in forever, and the vlog just in general is behind. I've got to do something. So I grabbed my camera and recorded the last vlog of post high school. And so and in that vlog I stated that this vlog system has come to an end, and it will not be picked up until right before I go off to Texas State University, and then I will have a confirmed system where I record a vlog, immediately go to edit it as soon as I end it, if I am in my dorm, and edit it and upload it, so that way it's available for the next day. Whew, there's just a lot of stuff that I'm just kind of, hammering on, because, all of this is important. I want to be clear with you guys as to why things are going the way they are. And that's because I'm just a tad too busy, and, sometimes when I'm looking at all this stuff, if I get ahead on my Let's Play on my main channel's content, then I hopefully could switch gears to my vlog channel and get those done. And it's gotten to the point where I've got a lot of vlogs that are waiting to be released, and I just haven't had the time to do so. So what I think I'll do, probably tonight, is I'll try to head to class early, because the college actually has pretty good internet. I'll log into my vlog channel, and then I'll set everything to upload as many things as I can do. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that I can get everything done and everything caught up and on track, so that way you guys can have a nice, steady stream of content. We're actually coming close to the end. We've got about 3.5 minutes left. There's been a lot of pauses because it's just I'm trying to convey a lot of necessary information to you guys. Also, speaking of information I would like to share with you guys is I opened an Etsy shop. I've just got a lot of Pokemon cards and a lot of Magic cards that I just want to sell, so I've started an Etsy shop, and I'll have the link down in the description for you guys to go and check that out. Not only do I sell like random packs of 50 Pokemon cards and random packs of 50 Magic cards, I also have assembled starter decks of about 20 cards for Pokemon and for Magic. So that way, if you've got a friend or something and you just kind of need something pretty soonish, you could just head over to my shop and order some. Whoa, that is I just gave this entire video has just been one giant informational dump on you guys, and so sorry, but there's just a lot of stuff that you guys need to know, so that way everything's clear. You guys understand what's happening. If there's a video behind or several videos behind, you guys will definitely know, because of all of this information that I've given you, and the fact that I am doing a maximum load at my college that's 18 credit hours, which equals 6 classes, 2 of them being online, 2 hybrids, and 2 in-person classes. It's just a lot of stuff that I'm doing, and I'm doing that same exact load again in the spring, but hopefully when the spring comes, I will have that knowledge and power, willpower, and overall intellectual and academic strength to be able to persevere through the rest of the curriculum needed for my associate's degree, and also be able to give you guys the content that I've been wanting to give you guys, like on a very steady schedule. And even though even though I've changed some things around in terms of the schedule, like Conduit 2 being on Wednesdays, and Let's Review Retro Play being on Mondays and Fridays. I've even though the games or the projects would get switched around, you guys still have the content, still have that Monday, Friday, and that Wednesday only content that I said that, hey, you're gonna get content Mondays and Wednesdays, and you're also gonna get or Mondays and Fridays, and you're also gonna get standalone content on Wednesdays. I keep running my mouth, and then it gets to the point where I'm just kind of droning. Incredibly, I apologize. We're coming up right here at the end. Thank you all so much for watching, or in this case, listening. If you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And if you didn't like the video, that's why the dislike button is there, and tell me why in the comment section below. I'm Andrew Doorman, and I will see you guys next time for some more Conduit 2. Alright? See you guys then. Mondays and Fridays, so that way there's still content being put up on the channel, but it's not at the regular frequency as normal content. Just giving you a heads up about that. I did upload a video talking about a super hiatus coming soon, and that's because of the words. The